Hello and welcome to this new and exciting tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create drop-down mega menu on Shopify. I'm on this website for KRA to just demonstrate what the mega menus are. You notice here we have home, individual, business, and investors. So if we click on individual, you notice a drop-down menu opens with PIN registration, filing tax, and all this. So if I go to filing and paying, you notice the file and pay changes on this side. Then if I go to calculate tax, you get right revenue figure on this side. If I go to importing and exporting, you again notice on this side it changes. So this is what we call a mega menu. It's the same here for business, investors, agents, so that at the top here, we have the menu and then it opens sub menus, and those sub menus also can have other sub menus within them up to the end. So that's what we are going to be doing in Shopify. So here we are on our Shopify store. So you can do it the manual way, but I recommend using an app that will help you do this faster. So we are going to use an app called Global Mega Menu. So you are going to come to apps here, click on add apps, and then you scroll down and go to Shopify App Store down here. And then at the top here, you are going to type Global Mega Menu, and then you'll click on Global Mega Menu navigation down here. And then you click on install, and then you'll click here on install app. And then you can select the plan for pricing. We have the free plan and we have the professional. So we are going to be using the free plan in this case. So under the free plan, you click on choose this plan. And with that now it opens a plan for you. And you notice how it looks like even at the top, the general, the font, the color, the translation, the pricing, and the steps here. So at the top here, you notice we have the menu. We have the main menu. If you click on that, you notice you can import a main menu, you can export it, you can even create a new one. And then down here, it has given you a few samples. Under the menu, you have tab 1, tab 2, and tab 3. Under collections, you notice we have drop down item, drop down item 3, and you can add more. Then we have brands here, and it has all these items under it. So this is fully editable, and you can edit this to suit your Shopify store. You can also add a new page. For instance, we just want to add a page here about us. We just click on the plus, and then you can select what you want to add there. Do you want to add all collections, all products, whatever it is, you can just add it there, including the products that we had added to our page. So we just want to create this as all collections. You just click on all collections, and then you come down here, and then you can click on save to add that. You can also click on add item so that you can just add that item. You can give it an icon title here. So let's call this one about us. And then you can add a link where that will lead to. It can lead to collections, products, or even to a blog. Which blog? You can select the blog page where it will lead to. Maybe it's for the news, depending on the blog you want it to lead to. And then you click on save down here. You can also add an image. You can select the image that you want to add to. Go to your PC, add the image that you need to use, click on open, and that image will be added. If you want to edit the ones that have already been created, for instance, you can come to collections. You can click on edit item so that now you don't call it collections. Maybe you want to call it our products. You simply type there our products, and then you click on. You can add the link here where it leads to, whether it leads to collections, it leads to certain things. You click on save. And so you now notice we have our products here. So if we click on our products, you notice we have our drop down menu here. So we want our product one to be something else. Instead of drop down item, we want to call this one the ladies wear. We just type ladies wear. Then we can add a link. What will it lead to? We want it to lead to products. And then which product exactly do we want to lead it to? We can add here, we can add visibility, and then we can add here, which is optional. We can add the link here, and then we can click on save. So now you'll notice we have our products, we have ladies wear. Then we want the second one to again read something else. We are going to type maybe this one, foods. And then we want to add where it will lead to. It will lead to products. And then which product do we want it to lead to? We want to lead it to canned fruits. That's a product we had already added. We click on save. Now, if I come to foods, what you'll notice is if I click on food, you notice we have these items, sub menu. So we can now add the sub menu items here. We can click on the first one and then we can edit that. So we want to call the first one here apples. And then where do we want this one to lead to? We can add here. We can paste the link here where we want it to lead to. And then we can also select an image and then we come down here and click on save. So you now notice we under our products, we have ladies wear, we have foods, we have others. So under foods, we have apples. We can edit the second one the same way we edited the other one. So as I said in the beginning, you can also change the general settings on the right hand side here, where you can automatically replace your original menu by your theme. You can also replace existing menu here. You can change the orientation here. And then under the fonts here, you can change the fonts. You notice we are using this font for our products here. You can change that font to something else. Let's use this Abril Fat Face. You click on that. So that's how you'll change the font. You can also change the colors for your drop-down menu. You notice our main menu has a black background. We can change that. We want it to be on a red background. We click on that. You now notice here it has turned red. Let's put blue so that you see the difference. We put blue there. You notice here again it's blue. We can change it to whichever color that we want. Let it that be the color. So you can also change the sub menu text color and all these other colors, including the tabs. So you now notice in our Shopify store, we have our menu, our product added. We can keep even on adding more sub menus here. We can change our brand, even how it appears here. We can just drag this to be the first one here. We can drag number 3 to be the first one here again. And remember, this is editable. We can call it here ABC to just show you the difference. Click on save. Then we can click this one, call this one DEF. If those were to be our products, then click on save. And remember, this where we paste the link for where we want that to lead to. We want it to lead to a certain product. We click on that. We want it to lead to dress. You click on that, and then we click on save. So you now notice under brands, we have ABC, and then we have DEF. You can edit that. You can add more. Once you're through with adding your drop-down menu, you simply come at the top here and click on Publish Menu Now. And then you choose where you want to install it. I'm using the default Dawn theme on Shopify, and that's the only one that is here. If you have more themes, you can select them here. And then you click on Publish down here, and you notice your menu has been published. You can enable Mega Menu app embed in themes if you go to apps settings, and that is simply how you add drop down menus on your Shopify store. Kindly like this video, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.